Hello everyone, this is Kevin Yako. I'd like to thank you guys for being on my channel and also for your support. I had a request to try and simplify a variation of the block chords, the major block chords used in jazz, called the drop two block chords. Now from my previous lesson, you know, the block chords was made to try and harmonize the bebop scale. The bebop scale is made from the major scale plus the sharp 5. I'm going to use the song How High the Moon. It's a very popular jazz standard, and try and show you this variation. So the bebop scale in the key of G will be your G major scale plus your sharp 5. So what players like Milt Buckner and George Shearing used to do was to take a major 6 chord. So since we're in the key of G, it will be G, B, D, E, and take a diminished chord after that and try and harmonize the scale. Now, if you want the sound of the scale, you have to always put the melody on top. So you start in this position where we have a B, a D, an E, and a G. So it would sound like this. Again. Okay. So, a lot of players were doing that, and George Shearing came up with a way to get a full sound, and what he would do was double the octaves and then play the diminished after that, also doubling the octaves. So the sound he got was all right. So he used this to harmonize a lot of songs. One of his most well-known standards was Lullaby of Birdland, and he basically harmonized it using this technique. Bill Evans also came along and did something which was quite interesting. And what he would do was take the second to last note of the major 6 chord and put it in the bottom. So if we have, let's say, your regular G6, starting with the G on top. So he would move it, the E, since the E is the second to the last note, he would move it to the bottom and try and harmonize the scale that way. So okay. Now, what I always tell my students is that if it's hard for you to space it out and get it clean, try practicing with the right hand all the notes. And then just take the second to last note, which is the E, okay, and still play all four. Okay, and as time goes by, you just try and take away that extra note, you know, and this makes the drop two block chords much easier for you to play. It's um, it's a very nice sound, and it makes for a very full sound. And any pianist that has studied with Barry Harris, you can always tell, because they have such a full sound. Because Barry likes to use the block chords and play them different ways and learn them and all the scales, and you know. And like I said, you just can tell they studied with Barry Harris. I'm going to use the song "How High the Moon." I actually borrowed the intro arrangement from Tatum. Um, what he does in the beginning is full of block chords. All right, so he starts. So what that is a drop two right there. It's supposed to be this note. So you see how the block chord harmonizes that harmony. So okay, so if I play just the harmony, the beginning of the harmony by itself, it does not sound full at all. It sounds like. And it doesn't sound full, but when you use the block chords, and that is just using the song and harmonizing the melody with the block chords. Um, Practice makes perfect. I would recommend you guys just practice the various variations, and don't quit until you can play the block chords in all the scales. And you do that until you have all the 12 keys going, and it would really help your playing. A lot of standards use the block chords to harmonize. Even songs like Autumn Leaves, you have the Can you see that? And just using block chords, you see how full the sound is. I hope you guys enjoyed this lesson. Again, please remember to share any of the videos you like and subscribe if you haven't. My email is kbenyarcomusic@gmail.com. Please send me your questions and various tutorials you would like me to make, and I'll try my best to get them done for you. Thanks again, and I hope to see you guys shortly.